Throughout the semester, one of the main focuses of this class was whole system sustainability. Going into the class on the first day, I thought I had a good understanding of what sustainability actually was. Once the idea of whole system sustainability was defined, I realized that it's much more than just recycling and not letting the faucet run. The 4 categories are personal well-being, social justice, economic stability, and ecological balance. The system can't work without all of those parts. This was a subject that we frequently came back to throughout the semester in pretty much everything we did. I'm trying much harder now to incorporate sustainability into my life. Along with whole system sustainability, the other big focus in the class were the 4 learning outcomes, which are know, relate, do, and care. The goal of the class was to ultimately expand on these outcomes and develop skills that will help us in the real world.
The learning outcome I'm going to focus on is the category know. This basically is understanding the practices which are relevant to sustainability. So one big example under this is making a business case for sustainability, which is understanding what matters to that company. And most of the time what matters to companies is money and ways they can either save money or make more money. So we took a tour of the Flying Goose in New London, and we were able to find out what really makes this company tick and reasons why they're more sustainable now. When the company first started off, they just cared about saving money. They were trying to make the company have a new brand, so they were trying to save money, so they put in some solar panels, did some small things, but then once they really found out the reasoning behind saving this money and that it was also for a good cause of helping the environment, they installed more solar panels, installed a wood pellet burning stove, and panels on the roof that can heat their water. So now the whole entire business is moving towards being completely sustainable while making a better brand for themselves. Business has actually really increased for them. What I took out of this learning opportunity is really that sustainability is localized and it's personally impacted. This company really saw a turnaround for themselves after becoming more sustainable, and that showed me that when companies turn sustainable, there's more than just an environmental impact or a money impact. There's a personal impact. This company feels better about what they're doing now.
One of our course's learning outcomes was to do, in other words, to become skillfully engaged throughout the semester. We did this through, first, a group project. As a class, we made a sustainable food purchasing policy for the college. I met with several individuals around campus who helped me learn more information about sustainability. We also participated in a group activity in which we all worked on skills in a skills workshop. All of the skills were interconnected. Our skills were understanding global systems, team building or collaborating, social justice, understanding the impact of our own values and actions, sustainability processes and metrics, and communication skills. We all worked towards a common goal. And together, we learned what sustainability was and how to go about learning more information about the topic.
One of the learning outcomes we were set to achieve this semester was care. One assignment that stood out to me that related to this learning outcome was watching the crude oil film. The harsh living conditions in the Nigerian Delta portrayed through the film helped me realize that not everybody has the resources to live a healthy life and to not take for granted the life we were given here. Respecting and recognizing that people's living conditions are different worldwide was an essential part of this learning outcome.
When you talk about whole systems sustainability, you also have to talk about how everything is related to one another. So how we do this is through systems mapping. Systems mapping is where you find how everything is connected through a system. Whoa. Okay. So if you take a farm, for example, and you take its food products, then you can map out where that food products goes. Some of it goes in the trash or the compost, most of it in the trash though. And then where does the other stuff go? So that's pretty much how a system map works, and that's what we pretty much did, so we could relate everything together.